Welcome everyone. Today I will discuss different form of straight line. In part 1 I have discussed what is inclination of a line, what is slope, condition of parallel straight line and condition of perpendicular straight line. Today I will discuss different form of straight line. I will discuss only the basic problems of class 11. Basic problems. After completing the theoretical part, I will start problem of competitive exam. So, different form of straight line. So, number 1, lines parallel to axis. Dual of axis, lines parallel to axis. So all of you know it. So look, AB is a line. This is parallel to x-axis. If we take a point and find perpendicular distance, P1, M1, so P2, M2, this is P3, M3, all are equal distance. Suppose this is K, this one is K, this one is K. So all are K. You know, distance is measured in horizontal, this is x and this is y, vertical. So this one is vertical. So ordinate, this is denoted by y. So equation of AB, equation of line parallel to x-axis is y equals to constant. Why it is y? Because it is vertical distance and this is fixed in all cases k. So this is equation of line parallel to axis. It is constant. You may take it any constant c, k as you wish. So you are getting parallel lines, many parallel lines. So for different values of k, you get different line. Equation of lines you can write parallel to axis, y equals to k. But when one condition is given, you get unique line. You can find k. Now, if AB coincides with x-axis, then k equals to 0. So AB will be x-axis when k equals to 0. So equation of x-axis, y equals to 0. All of you know it. Now, similarly, if you draw, this is x-axis, y-axis. Draw a line parallel to y-axis, AB. Now look, this distance, this distance, this distance, they are all constant. So k, k, k. So this is abscissa. So what is equation of line parallel to y-axis? Equation of lines parallel to y-axis are x equals to k. You are getting many lines. So x equals to k. Now if k equals to 0, it will be y-axis. So equation of y-axis, x equals to 0. So you have to recall it. Now when one condition is given, you get unique line. Unique line. So application. Find equation of line parallel to axis and passing through 1, 2. Now if we draw the graph 1, 2, so this is 1, so parallel to x-axis, this is AB. You get unique line, and another one is CD. This is CD. When one condition is given, this is P 1, 2. So you are getting two lines. So equation of line AB, you know, this is parallel to x-axis. This is x-axis. So AB, y equals to K. Now, since it passes through 1, since it passes through 1, 2, so 2 equals to K. So what is equation of line? Y equals to. Now look, this one is y equals to. So similarly, equation of line parallel to CD. What is equation of line parallel to y-axis? That is CD. So x equals to constant equals to C. Now one condition is given to find it passes through 1, 2. So C equals to 1. So line parallel to y-axis and passing through 1. What is the value of C? X equals to 1. So x equals to 1. So you can write it directly. Look, this is x equals to k. What is k? This is y equals to k. This one is y equals to k. So what is the value of k? K is 2. So y equals to 2. And similarly for C. Now so these are simplest one. Now consider one more problem. Find value of k, for which k minus 3 into x, 4 minus k square into y, k square minus 7x plus 6 equals to 0, represents a line parallel to x-axis and number 2 parallel to y-axis. Here k is constant. So you know every first degree equation represents a straight line. So it represents a straight line. Now when it is parallel to x-axis, y equals to constant. That is, there is no x. So one represents parallel to x-axis. If there is no parallel to x-axis, y equals to constant. So that is, there is no x. Therefore, coefficient of x must be 0. Therefore, coefficient of x equals to 0. So k minus 3 equals to 0, k equals to 0. Simplest. Now, parallel to y-axis, have already discussed, this is x equals to constant. That is, no y. That is, coefficient of y equals to 0. So, coefficient of y equals to 0. that is 4 minus k square equals to 0. So k equals to plus minus. So equation of line parallel to x-axis. Parallel to axis. Then form 2, line parallel to axis and simple application. Number 2, equation of line in, you have to remember, slope, intercept. You know, coordinate geometry is discussion of geometry with the help of algebra. That is why it is simple. You have to simplify, you have to calculate algebraic expression. So equation is y equals to mx plus c. What is m? M equals to slope. And what is c? C equals to y intercept. So I am not giving the proof, you can consult any standard. Y equals to mx plus c. So look, this is a line. It skirts x-axis at C. So from origin to C, this is called y-intercept. So y-intercept equals to, this is small c. And it cuts x-axis here. So this part, that is right hand side part, cuts x-axis here, right hand. So this is positive. Angle made by the line to positive x-axis. So this is theta. So what is m? M is slope, tan. So what is slope intercept? You have to say y equals to mx plus. What is m? M equals to tan. Now, if it passes through origin, so if it passes through origin, look, this type of figure, then c equals to 0. So you are getting equation of line y equals to mx. So equation of line passing through origin with y equals to mx. So what is m? M is slope. Now look, if y equals to x, so what is m? M equals to 1 equals to tan theta. So theta equals to 45. Obviously it passes through origin and it makes an angle 45 degree with x-axis. So this will be the all of you know it. Most important for physics, this tail line, for mechanics part. So y equals to x. So it is also, you look, total angle is 90. So it is bisector of the first quadrant, first as well as third quadrant. Sometimes it is asked what is equation of line of equation of bisector of first quadrant. So it is y equals to x. If y equals to minus x, then m equals to minus 1 equals to tan theta. You know it is theta lies between 0 to 180, so it lies in second quadrant. So 135. You have to know the trigonometry part. So theta equals to 135. Passes through origin and making an angle 135 from positive x-axis. So this is 90 plus 45. So this is y equals to x. It is also equation of line, equation of bisector of the second quadrant. Equation of bisector of the second quadrant. So we are getting slope intercept for y equals to mx C. And if it passes through origin, then y equals to mx. Line passing through origin. Suppose y equals to root 3x. Then it also. So what is root 3? Tan 60. So angle of inclination is 60. Now application. Find, I will consider only the simplest part. First, you have to remember the following and simple application. Find equation of line which makes an angle 135 degree with x-axis and whose y-intercept is 5 units. Y-intercept is 5 units. So it is given theta equals to 135 and c equals to 5. So what is m? M is 135. Now tan 135, this is minus 1. This is minus 1. So what is equation of line? Y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to minus 1 into x plus 5. Or you can write it in this form. Now, what will be the rough sketch? So 135 degree and y-intercept is 5. So this one is 5. So you may get this type of figure or you may get this type of figure. If y-intercept is 5, if y-intercept is 5, you may get this type of figure. Now second condition is given, makes an angle 135. So it cuts x-axis here. So this is positive part and it cuts x-axis here. So it is not 135. So it is 135. So figure is this one. So what is the figure? Second one, 135 degree. So today we are discussing only simplest problems. So first you recall these different forms. There are 7 different forms of straight line. Today I have discussed only 2. In next class I will discuss other form also.